Hey, welcome to Mikey Conquers the Kitchen. I'm Mikey, and if you're a beginner in the kitchen, you're in the right place. I've got how-tos, easy kitchen hacks, and even some recipes that anyone can handle. But right now, I'm going to show you how to cut a bell pepper with no mess and no waste. Right, with bell peppers, other than the stem, when you're cooking, you want to avoid the billions of seeds that are inside and what it's called the ribs, which run along the natural indentations of the pepper. They kind of hold the seeds in place. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut along the sides and we're going to avoid all of that and just have pepper. So let's jump into it. So since we know that those ribs are going to run along here, we're going to cut in kind of an angle from the top, and we're just going to avoid that rib, kind of cut it at a little angle. Once you're inside, you can kind of see where the next rib is. Keep going, go on the next side, same thing. Cut that little curved angle, just going with the natural shape of the pepper. There you go. There's all the seeds and most of the ribs in place. There's a little bit left here. We can cut them off just with the knife. And from here, if you're watching this on YouTube Shorts, this is probably going to be a part 2 because it'll be too long. But if you're watching a long form video, it'll be all one thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to cut these slices into sticks, or what a professional chef would call a julienne. You can do these however, whatever width you want, like depending on what you're cooking them for. There's some thin ones. The reason I'm doing this is once you cut them into sticks, you know, if you're making a cheesesteak or something, perfect. Put them in a pan, fry them. But if you're doing something else like stuffed peppers and you just need a little dice, once they're in sticks, you just line them up and cut them again, and you'll get these little cubes, which is called a dice. Not the best one there, but you get the idea. So there's easy way to cut a bell pepper into slices, into sticks, and to dices. Alright, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. I've got some great new stuff coming up, and I hope to see you there. Alright, bye.